Hello and welcome back, guys, to once again some upcoming crazy matches. I'm still one of your casters. My name is Luca Trends. Peter once again performed into Squid apparently, but this time he's in a happy mood. Happy mood. Hera, welcome our Twitch chat back.
Yo, hello. So yeah, pretty happy because the upcoming match is gonna be wonderful. I think we have 1-1 army against BLX, two very strong teams. I think the matchup is gonna be very, very interesting as well. I think it's not gonna be one-sided like the match before.
Not by far.
I think this
matchup will be crazy. But before we actually come into the talks about who's even playing, what are the lineups for today, we have actually prepared once again an interview video for you guys. This time, fittingly, by a one-man army. So enjoy the upcoming video so you can learn a bit more about the whole organization and the players.
I think we improve every week and we improve every scrim. We're a very, very good team. We have very good players. I think we'll be the most vulnerable in week 1 and watch us grow. That's the only thing I have to say right now.
My name is Ryan. My username is Rain. I'm 20 years old and I come from the Netherlands.
My name is Chaos. I'm 23 years old and I come from Belgium.
My name is Mike. My username is Fair Shooter. I'm 20 years old and I'm coming from the Netherlands.
I'm Maddie. I'm 22 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Kafan. I'm 17 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Peaks. I'm 21 years old. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm the Sentinel player.
My name is Tony. I'm 30 years old and I'm also from the Netherlands. Well, the team originally started in the end of October last year. We were looking for competitive Valorant. So yeah, we're looking excited for the future.
Our opponent should be worried about Kafan. Kafan is insane, really good aim. He's just the GOAT. You can't go around it. He will just shoot like no one else would.
I think the element which makes the difference is our mental. We're just a good team together. We're like good friends. We have fun, and if we have fun, we play good.
A good friend of mine told me about this league in Luxembourg, and it looks very interesting. That's why we wanted to participate. It's a very fun Valorant tournament because it's a very long time, and we actually have something to play for. So that's why we really wanted to play this. Our ambitions are to, of course, take the first place, try to win everything we can, and actually perform to our fullest potential.
Our journey in the qualifiers went pretty easy. We played 4 games in total. We had 1 off game against Sicko Academy, or they're called BLX, I think. And then all the other games went pretty smooth, pretty easy. And we like to play like this in the actual event itself as well. To us, the most dangerous team in the competition is Sicko itself. But they're just lucky. They always get 13 rounds in a row, just pure luck. So that's why they always win against us. That's the only reason. But they're probably the best team in the whole tournament right now.
Do we have any final words for our opponents?
You better watch out.
What an interesting bunch of guys there. As I said, just having fun, being a group of friends, trying to compete in this tournament. By the way, something we haven't even talked about is the thing that they talked about. They have a goal, something to compete for. And this, my guys, my lads, Post Esports Masters this year offers in total a 20,000 euro prize pool, split up to all 3 games. Valorant alone owns a prize pool of 7,000 euros, and the first place as a team, as an organization, can win up to 3,500 euros, which is completely insane for the Luxembourg scene.
That's pretty huge. Yeah,
it's super huge. And one of the interesting things I heard out of that interview was the thing that they only had 1 upset, which was against BLX, their current adversary right now. So it will be super interesting to see. By the way, there you guys could have seen the lineup. It was so interesting to see if they actually adjusted, because they had so much video material that they can go through. They've saw BLX play so many times already. And I think they have to watch out. As Kavan said, watch out, guys. One of their hottest shooters on the game, like on their team by far.
Yeah, as you said, Kavan looks pretty good. I think last time he played, where was it? I think he played with Raze and he looked so good with it. Then he changed it. Unluckily, to Chamber wasn't so high because I liked his Raze plays. It was so good, so consistent. So he gained so much speed, but still, what was it face? Still, yeah. I hope to see Kavan make some crazy plays with Raze. If we manage to see Raze, I don't know which agent he will be picking today. Maybe Chamber as well, because he played it last time as well, so we'll see. Still, as you said, it was the only one that they struggled against with, so
in the quarterfinals,
their revenge.
So definitely the possibility to revenge. So there is some history, and I always love some history. Because a rivalry makes a proper competitive match so much more fun. Because there's so much behind the whole push, there's so much behind the whole strategy that goes into planning that. And I just can't wait to see the upcoming match holding off. We actually start also with a one-man army being on the defensive side. If we could get the upcoming map maybe as a videos, we can talk about that as well. And the possible agent selections our players might choose here on Ascent this time.
So yeah, as we are in Ascent, I think the common setup, I guess, I would say, it would be Killjoy. Obviously, Jet. If we pick Reyna, it's gonna be a bit strange. It's more competitive pick, but Jet probably, Sova as well, like viable picks as well. Omen, maybe Viper. I'm not sure. Some people try to pick Viper and maybe a KO. We'll see. But
I think
now we
see
have
Sova
the picks.
here, because Sova's abilities here with his arrow, with the ability to gain so much information about the whole map, are just so important. We have the first pick by peaks, and Kavan taking Jet this time. So once again a rather aggressive playstyle, mostly again with Omen. Clarity on Killjoy, Seki here with Kaio, Wheezy also taking Jet, and Vaperold on the Sova.
Yeah, and it's also, if I'm not mistaken, is it also our first mirror match?
It just might be. I just noticed that. If Chaos
I think it is our
picks
first
Omen,
mirror match.
we have the first mirror match of the whole tournament, which is kind of crazy to me if I think about it.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's the most consistent picks that you can have, but still, yeah, it's the first mirror match that we have. Okay, there was something bugging, but still. We work with that, everything works fine. We don't care. Yeah, I think if Chaos locks in now,
there we go. We are finally
start.
ready to jump into that first game. And guys, this matchup is, for myself, so anticipated. Because not only defines it second place, it also defines who will stand on top. Because otherwise, like if a one-man army can't compete here and lets BLX go through them, we actually have Psycho and BLX here with a 4-0. So the main team and academy team rolling through PostTV Sports Masters, but I'm sure that people like Kavan, Rain and Fair Shooters, 3 people, to just name a few, who completely showed how good they can play. I think BLX cannot rest on their current victories. They have to come out strong and from the beginning.
So yeah, hold on, I'm hiding the map. Now I can see everything. Yeah, we see a lot towards A from BLX. I think it's gonna be a fast push towards A side. But there's also the Killjoy setup from a one-man army, so they won't get so fast inside, in my opinion. We'll see. Already so much space gain on A main.
And they're rushing in immediately. Yeah. No opening threats happening right now. But Kaio, even though he's low, probably will go for the plant right here. But they haven't closed the door. And now over mid, slowly start to rotate here. And will Clarity see them? Will Clarity pick him off? No, he stays there. Interesting decision here. So much concentration. Vaperold taking out 2!
Vaperold gets 2!
So importantly in a pistol round. Will he get a third? Wheezy being taken out by Fair Shooter. Kavan taking out mostly. Vaperold with the third and fourth!
Can we get the
taking out Kavan and Fair Shooter. What a strong performance here by him.
Will we get the ace?
No,
And
Clarity
Clarity
taking out
finishes
chaos.
up.
He
Unlucky.
steals his ace.
Unlucky. Still, it was a very good look from Clarity. Like, Clarity has been performing very well. Also from the match before against Snooze, like he was entry somehow
Yeah.
with Cypher, and now I think he will do the same
The
thing
team can
again.
do it all.
Maybe he'll do the same thing with he has a Marshall now. Maybe get his first pick as well. Who knows on B main? But
And
I don't
once
think so
again-
because they are stacking A site, so they know they might push A, so they are aware of it.
Well, we have some movement here to B. I could maybe even see a mid rotation towards B. But Vapor really doesn't want to sleep up the bank. He really doesn't. Because with that hot
No.
start he had right now, it was an amazing entry and first round for BLX. Maybe they can hopefully captivate on that.
I mean, the only motivation that he has is to not sleep up the bunk. It's not what they want. I think Rich told us if they miss something, they're gonna. Rich is gonna take a timeout and yell at them.
Yeah.
That's one thing
And then
that
they
he
will start
told
hitting
us.
their
And then they're gonna start shooting because it's
But they do
better
rotate
not.
towards B, and we have a full stack here on A, 4 players being there, and the only one standing behind is Peaks here. And do they finally notice that? No, they're actually still here, staying on A, and the team has just a full, like they just run towards it, and they have complete control immediately. If they get it, and
Like, he gets
Seki
the
taking
first
out Peaks,
pick.
and that's it.
30
That's it.
seconds left.
The spike will be down very soon. Yeah, it's getting planted now.
Spike
And then
planted.
I think now the only thing that they can do is either try to get access or die to the spike because there's the gun disadvantage that they have right now. It's pretty huge. They have only sheriffs and classics.
Oh, will he shoot the ball? He gets the
But he gets the kill
fair
on
shoot, that was
Weezy with that one
amazing
pixel
read here.
though.
What crazy eyes does that man possess? Now Chaos shooting through that with Kavan. Will they actually try to land Clarity
Clarity
though
gets
with the
on
Sheriff?
Kavan.
Picking
Clarity
up
gets
two!
the second one.
Seki Seki with the triple, and Clarity and Seki completely taking out that team. And I think they had hope for some more frags here.
Still, that was a good damage in my opinion. I mean they got so many
They took
guns
out two.
down. Two
Yeah.
guns and a lot of damage as well. I think that for the economy wise was a good investment, but still not enough, of course, to break the economy totally, which is okay. I mean, now they have a full buy. Almost everyone. It's more a half shield Vandal. What they are doing right now,
Situation,
but
yeah. But they have to somehow compete.
it,
Because if BLX is able to go up 3-0, it will be very hard to come back. Because on the mid game, the economy will be pretty harshed out.
still, it's always now that they have guns, they know that they have guns. They are not committing to one side only. They are respecting everything. We can see on B side they are holding. Like Clarity is holding everything. They won't let them push anything.
Oh, and we could see here a one-man army.
Oh, the spam! Oh, so close.
Here.
Oh, I think Clarity got
Clarity,
spotted as
yeah.
well. Yeah, he got spotted.
Ooh, but a
The
jiggle peek
jump
here.
spot.
Getting some information through.
Yeah, then Odin spam goes through and he's
my
down
days,
from
Rain!
rain.
Shooting through that wall. And he gets one. A really important frag here in my opinion. Kavan picking
Kavan
up mostly, so they're
gets
in a pretty
the
good
look.
position.
With
Weezy
the
finally taking
onside
out
already.
Rain. And they have the sides down. But they have one-man army is in a good position to retake here since they have the numbers advantage. 4-3.
30 seconds left.
BLX finally planting the spike now.
Now they are in a very passive situation. Now, however, we have Sova in mid, Vapor Lord, who's lurking from behind on market. I think he might be able to get one pick. Yep,
Now Kavan
and it
taking
is.
out.
And it is.
April
the
taking the
as
second.
well.
Does he get the third? Does he get the third?
Yeah,
he
he gets
does!
the third.
And, oh no,
And it
Weezy
is
actually got the fourth.
timing. It's so good. The timing is so good.
This is so well adjusted because they know when there's one guy peeking and the timing of him is impeccable.
Yeah,
And one man army
there's
cannot
nothing you
react
can
at
do.
all to them. They cannot react at all. Because there's just too much happening. There were too many guns to watch out for, right?
Yeah, they were not aware. They were not counting for such late lurk from them. I think they thought they were all on site, but they hadn't any information about him. And I think since they had no alarm bot or anything to get the information from a late lurk, I think that's what cost him the round, honestly. Because it was pretty doable to get maybe the retake, but now it's looking a bit tough with the money.
Odin. Watching out that A connector. You see some positions here towards A. Kavan. Still peeking, not committing fully.
Always gathering information. That's what they keep doing. They know they are in a gun advantage. Yeah, they have a gun advantage right now, and they don't want them to give like free guns. That's also one thing that we need to keep in mind.
Oh,
because
but now clarity in a potential peak duel against Peaks here.
Gets tagged by the shotgun. It's not enough. Still,
but he only has a stinger. Well, we know from that range the stinger is completely dead.
Okay, let's
take it out easy.
Clarity takes on Peaks. Back and forth, 4 versus 4. Sorry. Still looks good. Looks good. It's still doable, but I think that's gonna be a big push pretty fast. Already in lane. Gets one.
Oh, but
so close to call it.
Imagine it would have been a complete turnaround here. And now again, Vapro taking out Fair Shooter, and it's a 3v2 situation. 2 players though, very low.
I mean, if
No,
the timing.
No, the timing was so bad here for Chaos, and Vapro peeked out in the perfect timing. Was it luck? Was it the correct read? Did he hear anything? And now it's only Kavan here with a stinger and 17 HP, and I don't think he can make that dream come true.
Oh, he cannot, in my opinion. I think he will try to die to the spike or die to one of them. So yeah, it's mostly who ends the round with the kill on Kavan. And it is. We start with already a timeout. I think that it's been pretty essential timeouts. We've seen that some of those changed the round, changed the outcome of everything.
Because you can't let BLX Corp advance too far ahead. Because currently being down 4-0. I haven't seen economy yet, but I don't think it's that good because we've mostly seen half shields being bought here. And all in all, BLX is in a pretty sweet spot. So I think, Rich, you screamed enough, hard enough at them. They are hot and going heavy on a one-man army.
Yeah, I think now their economy should be pretty decent. I think now after the timeout, I think we will be able to see the money. I think they might be having enough to buy Vandals because they saved. Yeah, exactly. Now we can see the money. So there's also an operator in hand for Kavan. Maybe we will see an aggressive peak from him.
Because we know
heading towards B.
With these operators, like the man can handle a sniper. The way he sometimes peeks and gets these entry frags so aggressively with an operator, it will be super interesting to see.
That's my job.
I hope they got the Rich speech as well, so they're gonna wake up, gonna get yelled at.
And now Kavan slowly pushing forward. He is hungry. Now the lane is being opened up by Reigns, shooting through the wall.
Are they ready? Are they ready though?
But I think we see some mid action this time happening. Not being committed to any side just yet. But we see a clear domination here by a one-man army on B.
I think they know there is an operator on B main now because he dashed away. Yeah, he shot 2 bullets. So they know on B there is an operator, but Kavan is already repositioning towards A, I think. Yeah, I think it's going A short.
But they have complete control over that mid, and they rotate towards B over mid? And I think nobody is guessing that. Oh, but they finally activated that bot here. And they finally got the information. Now Kavan is rotating back. Does he get an opening here?
Kavan is aware.
The re-rotation towards A. Was it their plan all along?
A shot. The flash is coming out. No, at this point they know that there is a push going towards A. Kavan already have him with an operator. Yeah, he takes down Wheezy.
And they are inside though.
They're on side though. It's 5 versus 4. They'll do it. Oh. Clarity takes down Fair Shooter though.
Kavan with the
takes
second frag
Clarity.
on Clarity. Once again with the operator. This man is just so crazy when he has a one-shot weapon in his hands. Pushing onto side, super aggressively with the operator gets taken out by Seki.
Kavan taken down. Rain takes 2.
Oh, and there was just so much happening.
So
Rain with the 2 frag and Peaks taking out Mosi to finish a round. And finally, a one-man army can convert their first win for today.
I think they got the rich speech now because I don't
Probably.
know. Kavan gets 2 with the operator, and we had as well. I just don't remember the names yet. Sorry. We had Rain who got 2 as well with the audience. So that I think the retake was pretty good there. They barely lost any men, in my opinion, in a 5 versus 4, which
Super
was pretty
crucial
good.
for them as well. Yeah, it was really crucial for them because now we can finally see a somewhat equalized eco for both teams.
Targets destroyed.
Oh, and Rain once again with that omen. I have such a love-hate relation to that tactic because it is so smart. But if you have to go up against it, one of the most frustrating things in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. You gotta be very careful. Weezy?
But Weezy taking out Kavan in the Jet versus Jet duel, and they have control over mid now. And I think they slowly start to realize that, since they are a bit more comfortable moving around here in that mid position.
They are taking down as well the alarm bot with a shock dart, so there is no intel that can be gathered. However, we can see from A side they are already pushing the spawn, pushing mid, so they have the intel as well. That's gonna be B, but now it's certain that it's gonna be B. And there's nothing that they can do.
Peaks holding it up though, but Weezy taking out Peaks. Nice station here.
He's gonna get the res. Yeah, I think.
And now it's a
they can try it, but it's gonna be very difficult now. They are in a tough spot. The guns that they have, it's not
optimal for the retake.
Great. Yeah, I mean with Rain. Yeah, I think it's a save. Yeah, it's gonna be a save. Yeah, Fair Shooter going as well on A, trying maybe to get an exit. It's gonna. He's scared because he knows there's someone who could be pushed up, but he has to save now.
Yeah, and I think saving is the only right option here because they have finally won a round, and destroying the whole eco and losing complete control of the mid game would destroy their hopes for winning against BLX, in my opinion. Oh,
yeah.
The flawless victory here by BLX. Oh no, Wayroad stayed behind! Did he troll? What just happened?
I think he got stuck. It's so unfortunate. But it does not matter because they are so wealthy right now. They can afford it to lose it.
Especially Waybold here being up 9, 2, and 4. So he is involved in nearly every battle. And right now, Vape is the backbone.
Right now, yes. Right now, he's doing such good work. I think we might see a Killjoy ultimate place.
Oh, Queasy jumping in immediately. Does he check the right corner? No, he doesn't. And he gets
he doesn't. Fair Shooter gets 2.
Waybold taking a Fair Shooter out though. Second
no, it's a 3 versus 3. The plan is going.
Yeah, plan.
Clarity takes down Rain.
And now
it's looking very difficult. It looks so doable for a second.
Especially Clarity coming up there from the back. He gets one, doesn't get the second. But Waybold again with dominance, with security for his team. Taking a strong 6-1 lead here.
I mean, BLX is looking very good. I mean, if their attack is looking as good, hold on. If their defense looks as good as their attack, sorry,
they have good chances of winning it all today.
Yeah, I mean the one-man army should be scared. I like the play before from Kavan, where he got more aggressive. I think that should be set a momentum to them. I think now we'll have something similar as well. Yeah, Kavan pushing
Weezy taking out Chaos here.
Yeah, but
Kavan can't convert the kill. Do we get a frag here on Rain? No, he does retreat. Oh, actually no, he pushes forward. Rain taking out Clarity
gets
here.
Clarity.
And
it gets Weezy as well.
He levels out the playing field here. So both teams have 3 players currently running around. But Rain is so low. I think he literally has 1 HP right now. And they do once again get the plant on A. The whole one-man army team rotates over mid, currently in connector.
Will they invest ultimates though? They will.
Seems like it. They need to, in my opinion.
They get one.
Peek's taking out mostly. And now it's a 3v2. And Defender's Killjoy is like the ult is running out and they have to retreat and they have the side on lockdown.
They are both on.
And I think they will try to stick it. Seki taking out Rain
Molly
though.
to hold him off. If he sticks this.
And he sticks it, it could be well now. Fair shouldn't take. Oh!
And he gets this.
But
He gets this.
Peak saves it for a one-man army and the dream is still surviving here. They win the defenders round here. So important for them, but they lost so much manpower and so important guns.
I think that was a huge round. If they keep the momentum, like they've been having from this one, the retake was pretty good. Rain gets 2 there was so huge of an impact. Now we're gonna see Kavan again on mid, but this time with an operator, not with his ultimate. So he's ready to pick top mid now.
Oh, and he's
We're gonna see if he manages to get 1 this time. It's gonna be a bit more difficult. Not
He
possible.
misses his first shot, so they know there's an operator on mid. Everything is being smoked off, and they can freely run and roam mid here.
He gets tagged though. Easy gets tagged though by the KO knife, so they know that someone is close. They don't know yet that they are on 3. So the presence has been made. A few steps have been made, so they know. They know there is a danger towards A side now. Flash
Mostly
being
against
popped.
Chaos, Omen against Omen here on that A connector. While
Who's gonna get the free kill?
Oh, Chaos takes
Chaos gonna get the free
out.
kill.
Mostly was a bit too aggressive here, and I think the first entry frag was so important. Spike is still left here. You don't want to get the extra
Spike's
eco
still
for them.
way down. Still, ooh, the timing. Clarity gets tagged by the KO knife, so they know
There's
Clarity
someone
is
there.
so close. Okay, now they're breaking the.
Oh,
he gets
but
the
he gets
kill
Rain
on
to
Rain.
the wall! And does he get fair shooter as well? I think Clarity's only job is to get some movement here towards B so he can get the plan on A.
Seconds left.
Oh,
Peaks
and
gets
Weezy
1, but gets
taking out-
instantly traded. Fair shooter.
And now it's only fair shooter. Taking out Clarity though.
Spike planted.
It's a 1v2. And it's still so possible. If fair shooter's able, now taking the long round over the attacker's connector. And I don't think they reckon him that he's coming from there.
No,
So
they
he's
are
in a
not.
really good position. I think
By now they should
does go-
know that he's not coming from there. Yeah, we see them looking towards Seki, looking towards side because they know he
And
took
now
way
Weezy
too
peeks
long.
him, but he can't convert the first peak here. At least they can know.
He doesn't
Check it
know.
out. Weezy being taken out by fair shooter. And he sticks it. Oh
Yeah, it's
no!
the Molly. It's the
Well,
Molly who
Seki's
takes
Molly.
him down.
Oh, amazingly
So
done here
unfortunate.
strategically by fair shooter, but in the end BLX Corp still gets the win here.
Yeah, he had no information on Seki. That was the problem. If he had the information there, I think he might have won it. Honestly speaking, the kill there was so important because it was Weezy who said, "I'm spotted. Just let them know I'm here. So
Yeah.
who cares? Just trade me. Get the ult because they don't know. They don't know where it is."
Wayborn immediately taking out Peaks instantly, and now Weezy's rushing into that side, can't convert a single shot, but gets it with the jump. Weezy, what are you doing? Complete chaos here erupts on the B side, and they get to plan through though. They have control, it's a 5v3 situation, and now it's a one-man's army situation. They need to retake that, because a 8v2 situation will be tough.
Kavan takes down Musti, the smoker, essential for the retakes, actually. Well. Oh, he's on
peek on
lots though.
Seki taking out Chaos.
He-
Now
it's
Vapor
gonna
again
be
on
so
fair
tough.
shooter. And
Gets
Kavan takes a
one.
one though. Does he get the second? He doesn't,
No,
and
that's
Clarity
it.
finishes
That's it.
him off.
He already gets 2. That's more than enough damage. But still. Now they have money. Now, usually defender is much easier, but I don't think. I don't know. It seems like they are missing something. They are missing some key elements about BLX, which is making the fight pretty difficult against them, honestly speaking. Because right
And
now,
even if, for example, one guy falls off, like Valorant had a short cold streak, but then Clarity just picks up the pace. Shooting through the wall now. Can't convert a single shot though. Now Valorant answering once again with the Odin. Sending out the drone to gather some information. Airfare should have taken out Wheezy. Seki taking out Chaos though. So back and forth, well being traded.
the trades again pretty good as well from BLX. I think that's one thing that we can also mention from that they took from Psycho, because we know it's their academy team and they have a similar playstyle in my opinion. It's like the trades consistent as well, and the shots from Clarity. That was disgusting. Clarity is so consistent with his shots as well. But do they know that Rain is there? Clarity checks. And still you cannot win against Clarity. Clarity is so consistent. So consistent, Clarity. Yeah, and that's it. And that's it. I mean, the kills from Clarity, the shots from it, it's so clean.
And like, just in an instant, BLX is able to completely annihilate a one-man army, and right now it doesn't look good for them. 9-2. Any win now, like, they need to win everything. From now on, especially the piss round, when they switch the sides, will be so important for them. Oh wait, bro, here 15, 4, and 6. Then we have Clarity 13 and 4, Seki 12 and 7. What a crazy team performance.
Yeah, and already only one person on A side gets Wheezy though with the judge. They know that Peaks is close.
So much happening, mostly taking out Peaks, they close off the door and they have control of A side. And you have Clarity. Oh no, he actually doesn't hold that mid side. Really bad timing, just before they start. Oh, we have a fight now happening. Kavan taking out Clarity.
Gets taken down by Kavan.
Oh, but we could see Kavan fight once again.
They might be able to pop the KO ult as well. It's 4 vs 3, so doable. Oh, there it is.
Evo taking out 2 with his ultimate! Kavan finally taking him out, and now only one man stands here.
Tap the spike for the information where he is. He's on side. They don't know it yet, but now Kavan takes down Seki, which was so essential. But I think 3-9, one-man army. At the end, they looked a bit better in my opinion.
They did by far.
I think
and now
maybe their
sides,
attack.
Everything could change.
Yeah.
This pistol round is the most important round in the game in my opinion. Because otherwise, if BLX is able to convert 2 wins, pistol round and the pusher round, I think they have it in the bag. It's a one-man's game, one-man's army game now.
I think we can already see a
decision on B.
A decision towards B. I think it's gonna be a fast push towards B. And as you said, the pistol round needs to be taken. They need to win it. If they win it, they get at least 2 rounds, which puts them in 5-9, which is already a better spot than they are right now. But still.
Oh, and it's interesting to see that the complete B side is actually being free to run around. Vapor now with the shock dart. Not a single kill has happened yet. Clarity behind the door needs to shoot it down or run around. Vapor with the first kill on Kavan though. But they do have the plant down. 4v5 situation. Peaks taking out Seki, Mosi taking out Peaks, Chaos taking out Mosi!
Another one.
So many trades happening right now. And Clarity. Can't really see anyone. Wheezy don't taking out Chaos.
Down. Now Rain alone on side. I'm not actually alone. But still, 15 HP.
And now it's a 1v2.
Now he is. He gets
But
one.
Rain! It is still possible. Weezy taking it out though with the Sheriff. And they win once again the pistol round. One of the most crucial rounds of the whole match. And if you should easily get through. 5.62 seconds left.
I mean, the execute looked so good actually. The way they
Beginning,
got
right?
in, it was so good. The way that Peaks hold flank and managed to get unluckily one, but he noticed already three. Chaos traded Peaks instantly, but it wasn't not enough because we had Wheezy, who's been performing very well overall. With against Snooze, he was performing very well, and we noticed that if he got the pick on Wheeze, I think the round would have been different. But
Completely.
unluckily, it was not the case. And
Now
now we see
heavy concentration on mid. Mostly staying behind on an A connector. Key decision
It's
taken
gonna-
though to run towards A. And now we see Chaos against mostly against Kavan here. Ooh.
it's gonna be a
let's
fast
run
push
away.
as well towards A
And
side.
they rush in there, they know they have to get the plant on quickly and take control over that A side, and now we see a 5v5 situation, retake position by BLX.
Deploying drone.
We have 5 versus 5, a retake. That's all they need to know now. They know there's someone Jenny, the flash popping out, but no one is out yet.
And
We have the dot for the reveal, and the spot
Mostly calculated single.
3 of
Vapor
them.
though, taking out two, Weezy killing the
Vapor.
third! Peaks taking out Viper finally, Peaks taking out Clarity as well, 2v2 situation, but two players are low. Weezy with the quick connection here, and I think he sticks it. He sticks it because Sek is hungry, and they get the second round on the defensive side.
Weezy has such a disgusting shots every time we switch towards him. His shots are nasty. That he's so consistent as well. I mean, his entries have been pretty good as well. His retakes good. I mean, don't get me wrong, he might be the second last of his team, but still, he does his job. He does what he does best, and he gets the entry, he gets the first blood, and it is what it is. But Vaporlord,
Vapor, 20 frags, 9 assists. What an amazing performance for the second time. So this man is crazy hot today. He just woke up and chose violence.
he and Clarity, you can say whatever you want, but both are literally popping off. They are playing really good.
We have a clear dominant decision here. Walking towards A. Clarity taking out Kavan through the wall.
Try to spam back.
Gets
and it's
the
not working.
second.
Clarity again
Does
with
he get
the
the
clean
third?
shots.
He gets the third
Gets the
one, but
third
finally getting
one.
taken out by Peaks. But it's so hard to somehow regain momentum after Clarity taking out 3 of your players.
Then the plant's about to get down, I guess. 2 versus 3. It's a tough situation for the 1-1 army. They need to get at least one to be doable.
Clarity taking out Mosty.
Gets one.
Peaks maybe finding. Ooh, but Weezy from the side, and Weezy with the second unfair shooter! And it's a 3-12 situation here for BLX. And it looks so grim for a one-man army. It looks so grim for a one-man army.
It's always it's always the same that you see on the screen. It's always Clarity and Wheezy. Like they always get the most important rounds. And now we are having a timeout as well from Chaos. I think now they start to have a bit more pressure. I mean, should have started a long time ago, but now it's getting close. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the IGL is telling them. I actually don't know who it is. If you may tell me, I don't know.
I'm sadly I didn't say, like, I also don't know at this point.
But
it will be hard. It's just so hard, especially when we look at the economy. BLX here with a full buy. And somehow
Wheezy with an operator still in hand. He'll be holding
that
mid aggressively, I
down.
think. It's gonna be very difficult for one army to win this. I mean, if they get a pick on Wheezy, I think they might have a chance, but otherwise it's looking very rough from their side. Not impossible though, but difficult. I think they had to do something very wrong. I mean, BLX needs to do something very, very wrong in order to lose this, which I highly doubt because the way they have been performing so good. And again, Clarity taking already so much space on B main. Ready.
Easy with the first rank on
Kavan.
Kavan! Instantly being taken out by the operator. Now Rain thinks Clarity, finally Clarity being taken out.
Judge.
Finally! BLX cannot get away with trolling too much. Like, please, a one-man army. Please don't let them do this.
I see, we see a rotation towards A, but they're still so indecisive because they haven't pushed yet so far. They're still being very careful about everything, so clearing every corner, everything.
But they should have
every space they need to
path
clear
towards A. Going for the smoking off the door, smoke
the flash.
And now it will
Smoke
be
heaven
very,
falling
very
as well. The
intense.
TP on site. However,
And they have the side, they have control of
well.
the side, and now BLX plays a retake, but 3 of the 4 players are so low, nearly one shot at them. Maybe even all of them are one shot. No, easy here with the orb, trying to get one click quickly on someone.
If you manage to get KO,
Vaporwave with the first, second with the second.
Already 2 gone.
Vaporwave with the second as well now.
And the third one, and it's over, and it is GG. We go to the next map. Not so soon, but it is over for them. Wow.
What a dominant performance by BLX. I think the fact that they came in... Me neither. But I think the advantage for them was that they already played one. So they were hot, they were heavy. I can see here Vapor being the first, Clarity on second spot, and second Wheezy. What a strong team performance by all of them.
You gotta say how it is. It was, in my opinion, it was a disappointing match because I was expecting a bit more from a one-man army in general. Because it was, I mean, they delivered so much. They played so well in the past games, and now this one was a bit disappointing in my opinion. Maybe they didn't train for Ascent as much as they did for other maps, because it seemed a bit lacky in my opinion. Because on Lotus they looked pretty good, and this performance right here is not something that I...
But the thing is, BLX is such a strong opponent. It's so hard to keep your cool, especially after such a hot start that BLX was actually able to convert here. And right now we have Psycho Esports and BLX Corp standing on top here, having their first showdown finally next week. So finally we see at least one of them taking the first L. But now, having talked enough about a one-man army against BLX, we come to the last matchup for today. Royal Family Esports and Snooze. Fighting for the first time, currently both at the bottom. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we jump into a short break and we'll be back in around 10 minutes for you guys. So do not turn off the stream.